Hello everybody, Dr. Sophos here. Today we're going over the new patch release coming October 11th. This is a pretty big update, so let's get straight into the patch notes, and I'll post a link in the description if you want to read it even further, or you can just pause the video. But I found these on Discord, so you can read them yourself if you just go to the Realm Royale Discord. I'm making this before the patch releases. That's why I don't have access to the official Realm patch notes. But everything should be pretty much the same. I'm sure they won't really make any big changes by the time the patch comes out officially. So this is what we can kind of expect. First, it talks about a stats spreadsheet that'll be updated, just like a housekeeping thing. And this is what they're talking about. It's just the weapons, what the damage is and whatever, all their ammo, whatever it is. It's going to be updated. So if you're into that kind of thing, cool, you can look at it. If not, you're a normal person that just wants to play the game. So let's go into it. Quality of life changes. There was a lot of fixes that's going to happen that were supposed to happen before, but now they're really fixing it, like the common auto sniper. As you know, we went through this before, but it's actually going to be fixed this time. And the circle sizes and timing adjustments allow more time and possible positions for the end match circles. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll have to see. I kind of like the speed because it forces people to be kind of crazy and rush to get places, which either allows you to die or make crazy plays. So that's kind of fun, but I have no idea what it's going to be like, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. A big thing happening is you are now able to carry 15 health and armor potions. 15. That is crazy. Also, the Forge user interface will show the options selected in your pre-game loadout. Another big thing is the loot will despawn after 5 minutes. I find it kind of nice to know, hey, if I leave something somewhere, I can, take my time going someplace, killing somebody or doing something, and my loot will still be there. Maybe I'm forging something, but like people attack me, so I can't pick it up, or I want to kill somebody, whatever it may be. I get why they did it, to improve the server performance, obviously. And with so much loot now, which I love the loot economy, it's great. I'm glad we're getting so much from the chests. And Hirez understands that can slow down the servers, possibly. So this is a way to fix that, which is good. I just don't know how much it'll impact how I typically play the game. But I get why they're doing it, so we'll see. We'll see. Now we're on to the cosmetics. This is awesome. I love cosmetics. They're just fun. They're just cool, and I like cool cosmetics. Sometimes I like flashy. Sometimes I like cool, like hardcore or whatever. It just depends on my mood. But it says it's fall and the trees are changing colors. You may think, oh, that's okay. They're just referencing life. Actually, they're referencing what's going to happen in game of Realm Royale. At Lumber Falls, you'll see that the trees are changing colors. They're no longer just green. They are vibrant autumn colors, which is pretty cool. It adds a nice aesthetic to the area, I think. And also something really, really big is they're adding a new mastery system, which you can grind your characters to level 100 and you can unlock crowns and a limited edition skin that's like a white skin, like the holy skin, or I don't know what they call it. Yeah, it's like an all white skin they're going to give to each character that you get to 100. And obviously, as you can see, you get tons of crowns as well, which is pretty sweet. Good way to keep people engaged with the game because, it's fun to play, but people want to earn something. Maybe they want to get these cool skins. And speaking of skins, let's go on to the awesome Halloween skins that are coming. They have a lot of chicken skins coming. If you've seen my short I've posted, it goes through all the chickens too, and the chickens look pretty cool. They have this cool little fox guy, Wolfie of the Realm is what he's called, and you get cool little image and some spray pumpkin with it too. There's actually a chicken in the pumpkin, so that's kind of funny. And then you have a chicken wrap skin, like a mummy. You get some candy corn. Nobody likes candy corn though. So, and then you go to Apocalypse, and I think the Apocalypse one, this skeleton chicken, I think is going to be very interesting for competitive players or people that want to go hardcore, because Yeah, the hitboxes are all the same, but that might add a visual confusion to some people that might make it easier to survive as a chicken. And here's the, kind of ghostly or slime covered chicken that he's pretty cool. And then you have the It's Alive. It's the Frankenstein family. That's pretty cool. As you can see, she's got the white streak in the hair, pretty snazzy, and he's got the cool little cowlick. And actually, what they were saying was these chicken skins, the Frankenstein family, they'll actually have electricity coming out of their little knobs on the side of their heads. You just don't see it in this preview, basically. So that's kind of a cool little feature you'll be able to see later. And they obviously have more player skins too, not just chicken skins. So we'll be able to see what exactly those are when they come out. And there's also new Light Fighter skins with unique ability effects and legendary weapon skins. You may be thinking, okay, what does that mean? Well, for instance, the assassin is going to have like this purple and black skin, but also his sniper is purple and black, as you can see. And when he blinks, there's like a purple trail that is left behind him. And the same with the warrior. We don't have a preview of the axe, but I'm assuming same kind of deal with that. But as you can see through his leap, he's got a little trail going on behind him as well. Same with the mage. When they soar, you see a nice little trail. And as well for a hunter, their main thing, I guess, is the flare. It's going to be a green flare. We'll have to see what all is there. This is just previews, so I'm sure there's much more that comes with this when it comes out. Now we are going on to the neutral changes. The Gatekeeper, the minigun, its damage has decreased from 60 to 55. But I encourage you guys not to use the Gatekeeper anyways, because it's more fun to use other guns. Then we have the shotgun fall-off damage. So basically the damage allows for multiple grouped targets to be hit, which before I've really only ever hit one person that I can remember. It's only ever single, but I guess now you can hit multiple people at a time with the shotgun if they're near each other. I don't know if I've ever... I mean, I rarely ever use the shotgun, so I don't have a lot of opportunities, I guess. But so they kind of reduce the damage with the shotgun, so you're not dominating people as soon as you pick up a gray shotgun in the beginning. Then we have the auto snipers. Damage has increased from 560 to 660. Oh, wait. No. The auto sniper damage has increased from 640 to 660. And look at this. This little thing right here. There is no common auto sniper, like they said. It's removed from the pool, so you won't even have that option. So this is what the damage is going to be for it. So they've increased it by 20, the damage, and they got rid of the gray one. Then we have the SMG accuracy being normalized. I guess there was a bug that it had different accuracy than the other versions. Then the fortification no longer slows the player while in use. And next we have the class changes. First, we're going to start off with the hunter. The longbow projectile speed has decreased by 10%. So we got a smaller projectile with that. Crossbow ammo has increased from 10 to 12. They intended it for the last patch. We went over it. And then you might have noticed that in game it was very bugged where you would reload at 10 shots, even though you would have 2 more. It was just weird. So they're fixing it. The trap cooldown has decreased by 2 seconds, basically. And the effect radius has increased. And the damage has increased. So they buffed the proximity trap for you guys, which it's a good ability. I wouldn't discount the proximity trap. I actually love doing blast arrow prox trap combo for a lot of damage. I've had a lot of plays where I've survived because of that combination. Then we have the grappling hook, no longer pauses player movement to throw. Next, we go to the assassin. Their sniper rifle hipfire accuracy is reduced. So now it's going to be a flip of the coin, basically, for accuracy. Now we have a new warrior weapon. It's called the Javelin. It's a mid to long range weapon, and its charge throw basically like the bow is. But it feels definitely different than the bow would. It increases damage as it travels. Pretty cool looking weapon. I'm very excited to use it in game. I'll definitely have some clips of me using it consistently. And you can use it close range too, but the axe still has better DPS than the Javelin would. And apparently it's supposed to increase its damage after 30 meters after 30 meters, and it reaches the maximum 50% increase. So you can do 50% more damage the further you are away, which is kind of cool. It gives the warriors an opportunity to participate in long range fights as well, because most of the time as a warrior you're just trying to get close to people, because that's where the big damage is. So now you can do some damage and maybe make a hunter pay for trying to peek you, because you can peek him back. And they made the throwing axe a little bit longer to equip by 0.1 seconds. Then we have a nerf on the net shot, which I'm a little bit sad about because I love using net shot. So now I'm going to be doing 50 less damage. So I'll have to cry myself to sleep. Then we have the mage. The fire staff effect radius was changed again. Last hotfix, they changed it, but now they changed it again to make it a little bit more consistent. And then we have the ice staff. The ammo has increased from 6 to 7. Like they said, it was supposed to be for the hotfix, but that if you played the game, you know that actually didn't happen. It was bugged just like the crossbow. But they also added a headshot multiplier has increased from 30 to 35. So it's going to be better to get headshots. And damage per bullet has also increased. Not on the green version, but the other versions. You got 10% or you got 10 extra damage per, which can make a big difference for sure. And soar has been normalized to 4 seconds, so you can't soar longer, but the speed has changed from a fixed 44 feet per second to a scaling. So it's going to last the same amount of time now, but you'll go faster, which is going to make it really hard for people to hit mages in air when they have a legendary soar, because they'll be zooming all around, which it was already kind of hard to hit mages too, but now it's going to be even harder to hit them. And then we have some bug fixes. There was apparently crashing on consoles. Then we have an invisible wall north of Northport. If anybody's ever dropped over the water over Northport, then they would have hit an invisible wall and just fell to their death. I've done that multiple times. It was very sad. I had to wait to be revived. I think I actually posted a game on my YouTube where my teammate got stuck out of bounds and we had to revive him because of that. And we ended up winning too, which was kind of cool. Cool comeback. But they fixed that, thankfully, so that doesn't happen anymore. And they also fixed the grappling hook going on cooldown without ever connecting to a surface. So sometimes you wouldn't even hit anything and it would be on cooldown. They also fixed that the fortification didn't shield players fully from the front. Yeah, I could shoot people in the head and the feet. That's why I would never pick up fortification, because people could shoot me and I would just be a dork with a shield in front of me. So I decided to never use fortification unless I had no other ability. So I'm glad they fixed that, so it's a little more viable now. And also we have Kale the Divine's hair has been adjusted to reduce the amount of vision blocked. You guys may be saying, okay, who is Kale the Divine? Well, let me just quickly show you on Realm. I'll just go to it so you guys can see. Just go to the store page, and it's a free DLC that you can access. It's the We're Bach bundle right here. All you have to do is just click on it. I already have it in my Steam library, and you just download it. You get the Kale the Divine mage skin right here, a Lucifer chicken skin, which is like a black kitten, and they're giving that all for free. If you just want to go to Steam and redeem that DLC, you get 2 free skins. How cool is that? And a known new bug is just the tooltips are wrong. I hope you guys have found this helpful, and I hope you're as excited as I am for this new stuff to happen. So I'll be looking forward to some Javelin 1v1s when we hit the realm on October 11th. Make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it or found it useful or informative, or just thought the chicken skins were cute. And make sure to hit the subscribe button too if you guys want to see more Realm content. I'll be posting pretty much daily with full-length videos of gameplay and also little highlight shorts that I just think are cool or entertaining. All right, guys, take care.